Hey, what's up there, YouTube? This is the Media Marauder, and this is episode 332, I think, of Through the Mail Autographs. We like to get autographs through the mail. We do baseball and football and basketball and golf and celebrities and wrestling and hockey possibly someday. Man, we got a lot of stuff here to show you. This is all the stuff we bought on eBay recently, and this is some stuff we got in the mailbox today. So let's get right at it. This week I wrote 300 letters, and those should be all sent out tomorrow. So we should be getting a ton of stuff in the mail. A ton. David Rashish. Never sent to him before, but I needed that senior league card. And we got a 1980 Topps. And a couple 81 Donruss. Very nice. Starting off good. I know I need the most of those cards. I don't think I've ever sent to him before. Love sending to first-time people. You guys know how much I send out. It's hard to find first-time people for me. Dave Schmidt, 89 Bowman. There's a 83 Donruss. There's an 87 Topps and an 86 Donruss. I'm sure I need some of those. Steve Rogers, 82 Donruss, a 74 Topps, an 81 Donruss, and an 81 Fleer. Very nice. One of these days, I still need to show you guys all my albums. Like I said, I have, who knows, like 35 albums completely jam-packed full of stuff right now. But I'd like to show you guys all of my sets I'm working on. Eventually, I'll find out how many I got this year. We'll find out. Because like I said, I'm at my October was my 2-year anniversary of doing TTM. We got Roger Mason. This is the first one for me too. It's 3 score or something, I don't know. 92 Donruss, an 86 Topps, and an 87 Topps. He said, never sent to him before. Joe Pettini, 84 Topps. I sent it to him to get this. It's one of the 84, 86. 84 minor league card. Got like 37 of these signed now. Bought a whole set for like 60 or 70 bucks or something just because I love these cards and I knew there was at least 30 cards in there I could get signed. And I thought it was worth it for me. And a team card, 81 team card. We'll send it out to some more players. Oh, that's everything I lied. Look at this. Wasn't sealed at all. And it was actually a really good one. Juan Gonzalez, Collector's Choice. 90 Classic Rookie. A Donruss Rookie. And a Studio. What would I have done if I would have not received these cards? I would have been sad. Man, how did that get here? They were not sealed. I don't know, man. It's a miracle. It came from another country. Like, I don't know how far Puerto Rico is, but it's got to be thousands of miles. And it traveled all that way. And luckily, I got them back, man. Those look awesome. I knew these cards would look really nice signed. That's why I picked them out. I thought they'd be freaking awesome. I need all those for my sets. That's awesome. I'm glad I got them back. You should have a drinking game. Every time I say awesome, you need to take a drink. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody that signed my cards. Let's get right into some of this stuff. You guys know I collect every set from 52 up to 95. Just about every sport. I don't care. I just love collecting. And I love buying on eBay. This is something I bought here. It's a Sean Casey game used card. He's charging like $10 a piece now. I think I picked this up for $5. Just thought it was pretty awesome because and I bought this too from the same guy. I think it was 10 or 11 bucks shipped. It's Chris Brown. He died relatively young, so these are really hard to find. Yeah, so I needed that for my 87 set. And what do we got here? John Smiley. I really like these big cards. So I got that John Smiley. I think I paid like $2 for that. This Tom Herr, I think I paid like $1 for. I think he charges through the mail. I love these old minor league cards. So I don't remember who Tim Leeper was, but I like that card and I paid $1 for it, I think. Got this Ian Snell, game used, autographed. Thought that was pretty awesome. Got Terry Mulholland. You guys saw I got like 14 Terry Mulhollands in that last lot that I got. Another Flair Doug Jones. Another Terry Mulholland. Brian Harvey. I love these 92 Bowman cards. I don't have very many signed, so I'm trying to get more of those. Jeff Treadway. I don't think he signs his mail. I don't think any of these guys sign their mail. John Smiley. I thought that was cool. It's one of the inserted ones. Like the, I can't remember what those are called. But they're shiny. Joe Price, 89 tops. Billy Hatcher, he might sign his mail. Greg Swindell, Vaughn Hayes, I know he charges $5. I got this for $1, maybe $2. It was, in ballpoint pen it looks like, or fine Sharpie, but still looks good. Pete Smith, Pat Tabler, Alonzo Powell, Jeff Montgomery, Jermaine O'Neal, Ricky Jordan, Norm Charlton, Ricky Jordan, Doug Jones, Flair. I love those cards. Jose Cruz, Bob Brenly, Jack Billingham. He charges $5 to the mail. It's a minor league card, but I thought it was cool. Bob Brenly, Danny Jackson. Is that Ivan De Jesus? I don't think he signs his mail. Jack Billingham again. Another Doug Jones, he's deceased. Bud Black. Ricky Jordan. Clint Hurdle. I think he charges $5 in the mail. I can't remember if I paid $1 or $2 a piece for these. I can't remember. It might have been $2. Mark Davis, I don't think he signs his mail. Greg Booker's deceased. Buddy Biancalana wants like $10 or $20 now in the mail. Reggie Taylor, I knew him when he was in the minor leagues. Greg Pryor, he was actually born in Marietta, Ohio. Yeah, there it is. Didn't even know that until like a couple weeks ago. Needed that for my set, I think. Ben Ogilvy, he quit signing his mail. He hasn't had a return in like a year or two. And I really like him. Like I said, it was either $1 or $2. I can't remember. Ricky Jordan, Juan Berenger, he charges, I think, $3 in the mail. Trey Beeman, I always kind of liked him. I used to watch him in the minor leagues. Another Doug Jones, Ricky Jordan, Todd Hundley, another Ricky Jordan, another Terry Mulholland, Mark Davis, Andy Bennis. Love these Flair cards. Cliff Floyd, I used to see him in the minor leagues. I used to talk to him a lot in the minors. He was a good dude. Doug Jones, Ricky Jordan. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind paying $1 or $2 for guys that don't sign their mail. So it's glad to pick that stuff up. And found another guy on Facebook. Oops. Oh, that one got thrown. It wasn't even autographed. I was supposed to get one of each that he had that was autographed. And some of them I don't think are autographed. Because some of these cards come they come with a facsimile. So I'm not sure if that's a real autograph or not. It might be, but I don't know. Just like this one, I don't know if that was a real autograph. Or this one. Because this, you see, that's the real autograph. And that's the facsimile. So I did get a Mike Brewster. There's another real autograph. Devin Posey. And then here's a real autograph. I can't read his name. Looks like it says Rose somebody. See, there's back of Shane Olivier. Olivia. He was cool dude. I used to see him after the games all the time. Adolphus Washington. See, I don't know if that's his autograph or not. It might be. They were supposed to be all autographed. Jack Newhart. These are all Ohio State or West Virginia players. Or I think I had some Marshall too. KJ Hill. Mike Adams. There's Matt Wilhelm. I had him for a signing back in 2001. Funny story. He's from Cleveland, and our show was in Zanesville, Ohio. It's probably, what, hour and a half, 2 hours from each other, something like that. And I called him early in the morning, like 9:30, because we had 28 inches of snow on the ground. And I had just talked to the mall manager, and she wanted to shut the mall down because they were getting ready to call a state of emergency in Ohio, and you weren't allowed to be on the roads. So I called up Matt at like 9:30, hoping that he hadn't left yet, and because he was supposed to be there at like 1 or 2 o'clock to sign autographs. And he got on the phone, and I was like, Matt, I said, have you left yet? He's like, yeah, I'm halfway there. I'm like, what? I was like, what are you leaving this early for? He goes, well, I wanted to leave early, in case we ran into some trouble. I'm like, can you go back? They want to cancel. They want to shut the mall down. He's like, well, I'm going to be there in a few minutes. So I told the manager, I said, hey, I'm paying this guy like, I can't remember if it was $1,500 or $2,000 or something. I'm paying this guy like $1,500 to come down here and sign these autographs. I really need to, I can't afford to lose $1,500. I need to have them all open for a few hours. So can we do that? And she's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So she ended up leaving them all open for a couple hours. And I ended up selling 156 tickets for Matt Wilhelm. 156 tickets. So 156 people came to that event in 28 inches of snow. It was crazy. So yeah, we ended up making our money back, and didn't end up losing money. But then I ended up staying like overnight because the roads were so bad. I thought, well, maybe they'll get better in the morning. My buddy left that night. He didn't have a single problem. I left the next day. I almost wiped out and almost got killed. It was crazy. The roads were horrible. It was a nutty day, but I'm glad I got that. That brings me a lot of memories back of that Matt Wilhelm. Boom, Hebron. They wrote over their name. I can't tell they are. Kenny Peterson. He was a fan favorite. He was on that championship team. He was a nice guy too. Mike Nugent. He was awesome. He was on that team. Man, he used to sign everything for me after the game. He was a super nice guy. Alex Stepanovich, he was there too. Yeah, like most of these Ohio State guys, I used to go to all the home games and get autographs after the game. So I knew a lot of them. Kaiser White, Charles Sims. So I don't know if that's his autograph or not. I'll have to look on eBay and see if they're the same as that. They're not. If they're different, they're the real autograph. See, now this one's signed up here. So I'd say that other one wasn't signed. That Noel Devine's not signed there, but it's on the back. Noel Devine, I met him several times at West Virginia, and then I also met him at the West Virginia Rough Riders. He was a good player. Will Clark. I don't know that. Douglas. Wesco, Colton, somebody, Tyler, somebody. So like I said, I'm hoping these are signed. If not, I got taken pretty hard. Grant Wiley, I also had a signing with him his senior year. This kid was awesome. Go to YouTube and watch Grant Wiley. See if there's any highlights on there. He was phenomenal. Okay. Hoskins, Vinny Curry. All right, guys, that's all my Senior Bowl cards. I always really like these cards. They're just real cool cards. You can't get them except for the Senior Bowl. They hand them out at the Senior Bowl, and they have a little autograph session or whatever. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Man, that was almost took 15 minutes. I sure do gab a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully I'll have some more videos for you guys. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. Peace.